Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we are going to take a look at the Forge. It's time to summon because the exclusive artifacts for our new tactician heroes are in. Yeah, what better time to start catching up with some summons in the Forge, some forging, than now that everything has been added. So there are these three generic, not exclusive forging artifacts, mythic artifacts here. And in the Titan Forge, we can also now get the Tactician exclusives as well. And there isn't anything here to really worry about for those, but there's a lot of heroes I still need stuff for. And then we have the exclusive Forge too, and those have been added. And I have a ton to do, so I figured why not? Let me just do them. I haven't got my other ones from like Void Rift yet, so this might add some more too, but yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. So let's just get these out of the way. We want as many dupes as we can of the new ones. This is like we're summoning for some new heroes, but instead we're summoning for some new artifacts. So this is something to remember too, and a good tip as we get into this is if you have like all the artifacts you need because you have a well-developed account, then don't just summon for the sake of summoning, especially with these more generic ones. If you're a grinder like me, who forgot to do Brave Conquest again and last minute just blasted a ton of energy into this one to finish my Brave Conquest. Wait until new artifacts are popping out like these, and then try to get a couple fully maxed out ones along the way when that happens, right? So that's great. We already got a couple. Oh, I gotta make space first. All right, lots more space now, so let's continue. We want to see some good dupes, though. Let's go. Of course, I only have like one so far, but we have the others to forge, which we can get normal ones too. But we want more than just one from the basics. Come on, that was rough. To be fair, it's not like I forged a ton of these. I could have way more, but I don't just choose to do the basic stage 18 of Artifact Material Raid for no reason. That's only when I'm last minute and just forget to do Brave Conquest, which does happen every now and then. Okay, so Titan Forge, this is where we can get the other ones now. I also need... Darn it, I was really hoping he would show up. I also need Lord Phineas. Ah! Finally! Finally! I didn't get it yet, right? If I got it, I literally forgot that I got it. No, there's no way I got it, right? Right? Oh my god. Ah! Now, let's do the thing. Okay, now my boss content is gonna be popping if I ever have time to do it. Okay, now I guess, so I got the thing, guys. That's, my most wanted artifact was secured. However, when the hell am I gonna have time? It's one of those things I might just have to try to do on like a random weekend if I ever get the chance. I don't know. And then we have Godforge Alpha coming, and it's gonna be so busy. My poor account is just like waiting for me, desperately waiting for me to work on it. But we got this. We got my most wanted artifact, which I'm honestly willing to put upgrades into because it's for someone who is very impactful for the role that they have. Let's see. Okay, it just increases a tiny bit. Maybe I don't really need the upgrades. It's still good even without a ton of upgrades. I'll debate on that. We're not going to do that right now. But yeah, that's really amazing. That's what I've been waiting for. That's exactly what I've been waiting for, is this artifact, Mask of Desire. That's my most wanted, and I finally got it. So I can pair him with my shiny A4 Soul Cadence, right? And I can make a much better Abyss team. I'm definitely not changing my Titanic Ruins one. There's no reason. But I got my most wanted, guys. Does that make up for my terrible summoning mistake the other day? I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe that's just the universe saying they felt bad for... I think the universe feels bad for me, if that's a thing. I think that's the universe having pity on me. Taking pity on me, whatever the term is. Because that was rough. Wasted resources one day. Then later on, grabbing some amazing stuff. Yes, this is the final one I needed for Kagiri's artifact as well. So now that artifact is maxed out. I did not have that one maxed either, so yeah, that's a nice 10 pull. Alright, let's go. Come on, another Lord Phineas. Okay, that would be just getting greedy. I don't have Li Bu, but when I do, I'm very happy to get his artifact. Okay. Wow. That's a good day, guys. Okay, I am quite happy. My account got a ton of new exclusives. Let's scroll through. See what we got, Kagiri. See, there we go. Boom. That is the last one I needed for this one. Boom, boom. Maxed out artifact on my Kagiri that may or may not get to Awaken 3 now because I totally messed up yesterday. If you don't know what I mean, you should definitely watch my summoning video. Oh my god. That was a trip. Who else did we get, guys? Vietnam. Okay, this is getting better. This might become... I'm not sure where this one becomes better or if it just is. Oh, okay, it's the AoE damage. Right, I couldn't remember the bonus. Soul extraction no longer consumes souls. That does sound great. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. So I think it might be worth it now because the no longer consuming souls will really help. So maybe I just put that on her so she's not stealing one of my Tear of Twilights if I need it for someone else. Who else did we get? Let's see. Sadie. I'm just using Sadie's artifact for now. I try to put the exclusives just on everybody, so if I need, you know, the other core ones for other people, you don't kind of have to consider that. Although just because they have an exclusive doesn't mean it's their best option. So definitely keep that in mind. I know there's some good sites like Prospector has his suggestions for which characters actually have better, or like what artifacts to go with characters and if their exclusive is better or not. I don't remember if Fastidious shows it on his as well, the priority of artifacts, but maybe. I think so. Brokir was one I got, but this was such a low level that I was kind of waiting for dupes to do this one too. I want to get those stats. Make my tank as tanky as possible, right? Can't do that with some low-ass base stats on the artifact with a level 1. Who else did we get? Was there any other big ones? I don't think so, right? I think this is the key, because now I can actually build him and make that team. That makes a huge difference where I don't need to, like, bring in Numera, who has no gear on down here with Vorn. That's a team to build for the future. How else? All right, well, to be fair, we have Moradin's artifact already from the event, but now I have this set of boots. Okay, now I got one of the other ones, right. So we have options for the tactician when we pull our shard summon hero, at least. Everything else is kind of meh. I did not get super lucky, I guess, with my exclusives besides the one. No, it's fine. What am I saying? Yes, I did. I'm fine. This was a good session. I'm just still sad about what happened the other day. Well, technically a few minutes ago as of me recording this, because this is the same day as I terribly messed up. Alright, anyway guys, how are you doing with your event? Did you save your artifact forge materials in preparation for the tactician heroes? I hope so. Let me know if you got anything crazy. Anyone get lucky with some dupes of the Valara or Nightfall one here for Moradin? Alright, and I was actually going to start doing more of these if I got them, because we can get the new characters here. And I really wanted that Lord Phineas mask, but because I got this, and, yeah. This girl I don't have yet. And this is cool, but I don't think, like, I'm gonna be using him everywhere. He's not that OP. I don't think I'm gonna pull. I think I'm gonna stop there. I was actually gonna keep pulling as much as I could just to try to get the new artifacts, and hopefully But then the fact that I just at least got this, I think I'm going to stop and wait. Because I believe it was Forerunner server news. There's some other artifacts coming, including for like Boreas and some others. And while at first, I didn't care because I just wanted this. But now that I have this, it just makes sense to stop pulling for now until the other new exclusives come out as well. So hopefully that's within the next version update. If it's not, I might start pulling again. If the August update comes out and there's still no new exclusives, like with the Boreas one that people talked about, then I will probably keep pulling to try to get more copies of this and hopefully some more of these. Even though I don't have her, I'd still like to be prepared. And yeah, lots of good artifacts to still hopefully obtain or max out. So don't think there's too much harm in pulling now, though. There's plenty of amazing ones to try to max. And at least when you sell them now, you get something good back. But all right, guys. That is all for this video. I just wanted to cut in with that change of plans, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.